the orange one. I'm currently cramping. Gosh. So I found you guys would have seen the first part of like the beginning of what's going on. So I had a miscarriage, and I guess a little bit of an update after my DNC. I'm doing really well, actually. I have to do a blood test in a bit, so I'm getting ready. My hair is wet, and after my DNC, I have not washed my hair until today. My DNC was on Sunday, and it is now Thursday today. So I guess the day after, you're supposed to expect a light bleeding and cramping, and I don't really cramp. Like, even when I'm on my period, I don't get cramps. I guess the only cramping I felt was like a little twitch down here on this side. I think that's where they scraped it or something, or maybe my nerves just feel it on this side. Very, very light bleeding. It was like a panty liner was enough kind of bleeding, just a few drops. I thought it would be a little bit more like a period, but the nurse told me it's going to be less than a period, so it was basically, I guess, good. I was able to do like my normal day things, but everybody was telling me to just take it easy. So I didn't pick up the dog, I didn't carry anything heavy, I didn't do a whole lot of walking besides going outside in like one lap, and I didn't take the dog out by myself. So then if I do, then I would have to do 2 laps a day, and I didn't do that. Yeah, I did very minimal walking, but today I think I could do some more. I don't feel pain or anything, it's just I should really let my body heal. That's why I haven't been, you know, yeah. And oh, I have to put sunscreen on. I just let my moisturizer settle into my face. I was using mineral sunscreen when I was pregnant, and this leaves a white cast on you, and this does not, but this is so oily. And also we were thinking about having a baby moon in like a tropical place, so I grabbed these, and well, we're not. Oh, I also have this. I wanted to use this to like do my makeup on vacation. So this is tinted. I have not used it, and also it's so tiny. I don't know if they come in bigger bottles, but mineral sunscreen do go bad, so I guess it is better to have it in a small bottle. So I am using this. I'm trying to finish it off. I don't love it. It makes me look white, even though it's a chemical sunscreen, I think. But yeah, it makes me white. That was my brother. Oh no, I got it in my nose. It's in my nostril. What was I talking about before my brother interrupted me? Besides sunscreen. Anyways, so I've been, I think, going through a lot in the sense of people keep telling me what to do. So we didn't tell my grandma that I went to the hospital, because my grandma will just blow things up and make them sound so much worse than what it is. Oh man, it's in my hair. Do you see how it makes my face white? Didn't tell my grandma. I've been lying to my grandma this whole time. Hopefully I don't get bad karma or whatnot. In a way, I think it's for the best to not tell her what's happening, and so she won't have a heart attack or something, you know. And then so my grandma's saying like, oh, like when this is all done, because she knows I had a miscarriage, so like when this is all done, with you healed and everything, I will make you Chinese medicine, and you can, like, a year now, she told me to start trying a year from now, in February to be exact. And I guess February is not a year from now, but she says a year from now. And like nobody wants me to try, and you know, like, because it's so harmful for your body, but like I feel otherwise and different from that. And then there's also my dad and my mom, so my parents, that are telling me like, oh, like don't try, wait for next year and then try again. And my dad is telling me, because my mom's not here, my mom is in China, and my dad is telling me, because yesterday he was telling me that we shouldn't try, and we should only try when we know what's wrong with us and why. I had 2 miscarriages, and like he's saying like we don't match, like we're not compatible, me and Vince. Saying like even about the blood thing, because I've got antibodies and I got that because of him. But at the same time, I could have, if I was with another person and they had antigens, I could develop antibodies to their blood or whatever. We didn't share blood or anything. Like how this works is, do I want to get into this? So when the sperm and the egg comes together and that embryo grows or something, it's got DNA of Vince, right? So he's got a protein in his blood, in his red blood cells, and those are the antigen. And my body, my red blood cells, do not have that antigen. And I developed an antibody because my body thought that that antigen is a virus. It's like bad things. So I developed antibodies to kill it off. And that's what's happening. It's like when you get sick, when you get a cold, your body develops antibodies to fight off a cold. Exactly like that, but blood. And yeah, so I got like my parents saying, don't do this, wait for another year, and like my grandma saying like, don't do that, wait, and like, and then discuss if you even want one. And then like there's my doctor also saying like, you could try again whenever you're ready. And like, do I try again when I'm ready, or do I wait and just see what happens? And I don't know. I think like by the time I wait, I would be like almost 30. I guess what I'm saying, that it's really annoying how other people are telling me what to do when it's my body. Well, first of all, my body, my choice, and it's not them. I have to remind myself that it's not them that's going through this journey, it's me. I'm gonna go now before I get emotional, and I will see you guys later, and probably tomorrow. I got my blood test. I'm gonna peel it off. I have hairs growing here. It hurts. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 4th time being stabbed. She doesn't want to be in the camera. She knows, I feel like. She doesn't like having her picture taken. Why is her mouth so yellow? There's meat. And it's disgusting. Well, hopefully this is the last time I have to do a blood test. I get my results tomorrow probably. And my arm, can you see it now? You see how it's yellow here? The color is not changing well. Do you see it now? You see it now? Do you see?